up guys, I'm back, and today we're going to be looking at Resident Evil 7 and what's the best settings for it to run good on a low-end PC or on your Razer Edge Pro. Now, I have it running at a smooth 60 frames per second. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from looking at this video. I have the frame per second counter up there. Now, just follow my settings exactly. I'm going to show you right here in the settings. Okay. Don't know if this is clear or not. Let's go to display. Actually, I don't think, yeah, this has nothing to do with it. Well, HDR mode is off by default and doesn't allow me to change it, so. Alright, so here's the settings here. And just follow my settings exactly. Now, I have it running in 1024x768. So, you know, with this small screen, you can't really tell that it's running in low res, because remember, you have a smaller screen you're dealing with. If you're running it on a low-end PC with a big screen TV, on the other hand, you would probably want to knock it up to 720p and then turn down some of the other settings. Now, key settings here, you want to lock the frame rate at 60. Make sure VSync is on. I have the rendering mode on normal, resolution scaling on 0.5, which is the lowest resolution scaling possible, and very high settings for texture filtering, because you don't want it to look bad. Even if it's low resolution, it could look even worse. Mesh quality I have staying up. Leave this on FXAA. Motion blur I have on because I like it. You don't have to have it on. It'll probably give you a significant frame boost maybe. Right now I'm not dealing with any frame drops at all with these settings, so the more you turn up, of course, the more problems you're going to have. You want to turn shadow quality to very low, dynamic shadows off, shadow catch on, ambient occlusion is, I guess, your own discretion. They don't let you turn it off. They just give you options. I use HBAO. Bloom I have on, that's optional. Volumetric lighting quality, none. Reflections, I like reflections, so that's on. Subsurface scattering, so faces could look realistic. And chromatic aberration, you could leave that on. And I have the color space on BT709. Now, that just makes it more realistically dark. Otherwise, it's ridiculously bright. I didn't mess with any I&I settings or anything, and everything worked out just great. So let's see what gameplay. Turn off the light. So, as you see, it crops itself when you put it in 1024x768. You get black bars on the top and bottom, which is pretty cool, considering the alternative. Everything runs great. And so this is a generally dark game. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it clearly in the video, but everything actually looks good. It doesn't look like crap. You would think it looked bad because of the low resolution, but because of the settings, the other settings are high. It looks great. Now, the reason why I put these settings is not because it was giving me problems with higher settings. It was running smoothly, but for some reason outside it was running really bad when it was trees and all that stuff rendering. And during the movie clips, the frame would drop all the way down to like 20, and that wasn't good. Like these kind of movie clips coming up, gameplay movie clips, it was really bad. So with these settings as is, I get a solid 60 frames per second on gameplay movie clips. Like this, all this was all kinds of frame drops, to a point where I was very disappointed I couldn't enjoy the game. Now it's running smooth. Oh. You bastard. Wait. Sick woman. But this played great. I knew it would play good on here because the demo did too. Oh god.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out!
She alright?
Leave me alone!
Why are you hitting yourself?
I deserve this.
But yeah, it's a pretty dark game, so I don't know how the video is going to come out.
Fuck are you, Mia?
Looking at the camera now, and it looks like it's coming out really bad. But wanted to show you guys it's possible to play on here and at max speed. Damn it, Mia, why you do that shit? See, over here it was all kinds of frame drops. Right now it's solid. Ma'am, slow down. I feel so bad doing that. Who wants to axe a woman? You bastard. He's a bastard for that. I would have ran out of the house, you know, and went along my merry way. He wants to axe a woman. Sick bastard. Why you do that for, you bastard? Anyway, I didn't even make it this far, so this is all new to me. I'm not sure what to do here. I would like that axe back very much, but, you know, it's like stuck in her neck, so. Yeah, I actually never made it this far, so this is all new to me, but just did it for the gameplay video. Thanks for watching. But if you're still experiencing bad frame rates for some reason, there's also an INI file which I found pretty cool. It has a whole bunch of settings in it. And it's pretty simple to get to. You don't have to go through any extra stuff. It's straightforward. How'd the door close like that? But I'll get around to playing this more later. But it's good to know I can play it on the Razer Edge Pro. Thanks for watching, guys. You know what? Let's see what happens when I answer the phone before I turn this off. I'm a little curious now.
You really shouldn't have come here.
Who's this? You know what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
There was always a way out through the front door, you know, where you came from. What kind of stupid shit is that? To the attic. Why would I go to the attic if I came from the front door? Doesn't make any sense. Anyway. Alright, guys.